Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready for taking the time trial on Gran Turismo Sport for today. We have a Group 2 category we'll be going in by having a super lap time in Mount Panorama Motor Racing Circuit. There will be having some N300 category whenever we had to choose your very own best ride we'll be taking on in Sardinia Road Track B. But it's going to be having some tuning permitted will be included as well to be in the title. So let's go and get ready to choose your best ride for having a Group 2 category we'll be ready to go. So I hope this is going to be having a lot of good rankings that everybody really want to do their own best hot lap times around the track. So I hope this will might have to get ready to choose the 2016 Super GT 500 season or the 2008 seasons. Better make sure to choose your best ride whenever we had to pick. So now I'll be ready to go and use the Nissan Moto AUTEC GTR 2016 with my very own livery design to be titled as the UDRS variant. Balance of performance regulations will be setting up automatically, but this will might have to stay on the power and weight will be going in at 100%. Tires will be switching up onto the racing hard compound tires, but this will might take a lot of good practice will be prepared. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to enjoy anytime you want with the entertainment. Now it's time to get ready to start the time trial, and let's begin. Morning time practice is now in session. So I hope everybody will be ready to go by having a good use of the 2016 Super GT 500 race cars will be suitable by having a good balance of performance will be setting up by organizing in order. Well, I hope this is definitely might be going faster to be in Mount Panorama. We'll be going in by taking the uphill session first, and now the downhill will be going second. So here we go, let's do this. Just going to make sure to get yourself warm up by having a good rolling start. Make your way at the final turn before going in at the starting line before the timer starts taking in. Just going to have to make a good use of the inside of the apex whenever you're going to have to take the good chance. Timer starts now. Here comes turn 1. Just going to make sure just stay in the second gear and go faster to be in the first straightaway run before reaching up onto turn 2. Just going to have to stay in the 6th gear whenever you're going to have to pass by the 100 meter. This will be giving a good purpose by making a good cue. Turn 2 is definitely might be going easy, but sometimes making a best chance by going in by taking the inside of the apex before coming in onto turn 3 and turn 4. Turn 5 is definitely where the apex was just definitely might be placing at, so this will might have a good purpose whenever you're going to have to reach up the top. In Sector 2, this will might have to going in by taking the downhill, so better watch yourself. That will might take a slightly risk whenever we had to stay slow when going down the hill. So here we go. Looks like this will might have to stay strategized by taking a good use of the 3rd gear and switch it in onto the 2nd gear. Take exercise caution, but that will might take plenty more usual practice that everybody really needs to have a good race to be well achieved. A good amount of perfection. Now, after you've been taking on for the downhill, just gonna have to go over onto the straightaway run, but this will might have to going in onto the next turn. That's where the braking point will be coming in. Just gonna have to be ready. And here it comes onto the right turn. That will be the only way to be passing by the 150 meter marker will be taking on the best cue. So go straight up onto the right before going in onto the left, and then proceed forward to the right, and that's how where the final corner will be going in at the left will be at the 90-degree angle. So this is going to be taking the final stretch before moving on to take the next lap. And here it is. The current record for taking the first lap, 2 minutes and 1.506 seconds. Now this is going to be having a fastest hot lap around, so just going to make sure just do your best. Everything is going to be doing a lot of good practice workout by using the Group 2 category. Just going to go and pass by the 100 marker board, make your way in turn 2. Just gonna make sure to stay in a good balance. Otherwise, that was definitely might be needs to go again. Let's go over attempt number 2. I bet this is gonna be taking a lot of good suitable balance whenever we had to stay focused by having a good hot lap around the track. Just gonna have to go in at turn 1. But make sure if you have a ghost car was actually included. Good thing I just already saw it pass by. That will might give everything what we got for taking a new set of an improved lap time whenever we had to drive clean and drive passive, and going forward to be having some good corner skills whenever we had to take the chance. Just gonna have to slide it in at turn 2. Going up on the uphill to be at turn 3 before coming in onto turn 4. Slow and steady. Take a good passive skill whenever we had to try and make your way to the top. Blue glimpse might be given a good successful guidelines whenever we had to take us. That's how the clean corner skills might be very good and successful. Just gonna have to slow down and land it in onto that apex before going down the hill. Third gear will be slowing in before switching back onto the second gear. Gets a little bit more risky sometimes. There you go. That we might have to slide it back down. That's more like it. Just gonna have to go on for a half part of the straightaway before coming in onto the next turn. Going in onto sector 4. Slide it in onto the right. Hold the brakes at the 150 marker board and make your way onto that left turn. Going in onto the right. And make your way at the final turn at the 90-degree angle at the left. Gonna have to keep going. I hope this is gonna be pretty good. Wow, looks like that was pretty good fast and passive whenever we had to going in by taking a good clean run. So here's my record, you guys. 1 minute and 57.944 seconds. That was pretty good, impressive. So I hope this one might have to call it for a day, folks. This is gonna be taking a good best time whenever we had to take some good improvements, whenever we have to try and overcome by taking a good clean race in the Australian racing circuit in Mount Panorama Motor Racing Circuit. Just gonna have to going in by having 170 mileage points and some distance for only 4.8 miles. Now this is gonna be pretty good for having a green check highlight to be marked in Sector 1, 18.116 seconds. Sector 2, 40.610 seconds. Sector 3, 31.218 seconds. And this is going to be the best perfect mark in Sector 4, 28 seconds. Now this is definitely might be pretty good remarkable out there, folks. Well, I hope this is going to be pretty good for having session number 2 for taking the best time. Well, I bet this is going to be doing great for session 1 to be original for having a good previous record by 2 minutes and 1.506 seconds in the first lap. So good work for taking another practice session to be in the Super GT500 to be in Mount Panorama Motor Racing Circuit. Make sure going up onto Sector 2 will be reaching up onto the grip and spin before coming in onto Sector 3 by taking the downhill. We'll be having the S's, will be having a tough braking point. Be exercise caution whenever you have to make a smooth and quick turn, so this will might have to take a good moment out there to have a good, perfect, clean, hot lap. Alright folks, I hope you really enjoyed watching the time trial. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. Livery block videos are available to watch anytime you want. This will be the entertainment showcase about different cars with liveries I have made. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for continuing in the time trial on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay clean.